I'll talk to you about calculating average atomic masses. As you remember that isotopes are atoms that have different number of neutrons than the other atoms of the same element. So isotopes have different atomic masses. The periodic table reports average atomic mass, which is a weighted average of the atomic mass of an element's isotopes. Thus, if there is more of one isotope in a typical sample, it affects the average atomic mass more than an isotope that is less abundant. In any given problem, you should first gather your information that you need. And second, you should know how to figure out the average atomic mass. The average atomic mass is the sum of all of the contributions of the masses of each isotope to the total mass. This type of average is called weighted average. The contribution of each isotope is equal to its atomic mass multiplied by the fraction to that isotope. To change a percentage into a fraction divided by 100, as you should know through simple math. The average atomic mass is the sum of the individual contributions. If you are wondering what are the contributions, well, they are the product of the atomic mass with the abundance of each isotope. Here's a good hint. When you get your final answer, make sure that the value is greater than the lightest isotope and less than the heaviest isotope. This is a brief explanation in calculating average atomic mass in any given problem. After the brief explanation on how to calculate average atomic mass, let's start going into examples. The first example that we will start on is carbon, then nitrogen, then we'll go into chlorine and silicon. The first example that we'll go into is example of carbon. First of all, you should know that carbon has two isotopes, carbon 12 and carbon 13. The exact weight of carbon 12 is 12 grams and the percent abundance 98.9%. Carbon 13 has 13.003 grams with the percent abundance of 1.1. So to calculate the average atomic mass, you should multiply the exact weight with the percent abundance of both, then add them together, which will give you 12.01. And so this is it. Just multiply the exact weight with the percent abundance, and the sum of both of them is the average atomic mass. So if you want to figure out the average atomic mass of nitrogen, first of all, you should know that nitrogen has two isotopes, which is nitrogen 14 and nitrogen 15. So for nitrogen 14, the exact weight is 14.003074 and the percent abundance is 99.63%. But for nitrogen 15, the exact weight is 15.000108 grams and the percent abundance is 0.37%. So what do? Is multiply the exact weight by the percent abundance for both and then add them together, which gives you 14.007 grams, which is the average atomic mass for nitrogen. Similar to the three examples, silicon has three different isotopes, which are silicon 28, silicon 29, and silicon 30. Silicon 28 has an exact weight of 27.976927 grams and the percent abundance is 92.23. But silicon 29 has exact weight of 28.976495 grams with a percent abundance of 4.67%. Silicon 30 has exact weight of 29.973770 grams and a percent abundance of 3.1%. So as you did in the first three examples, you do the same. You change from percent to a fraction and then multiply it with the exact weight, and then the sum of the three is equal to 28.086 grams, and this is your final answer, and this is the average atomic mass. And you have seen that the average atomic mass is exactly between the three isotopes. It's not less than the least, which is 28, silicon 28, and not heavier than silicon 30. So throughout this video, we've been through what is an isotope, how to calculate the average atomic mass. We've been through some examples of how to calculate the average atomic mass. In the end, I would like to praise my great partner on his great accomplishments in helping me do this video. Come Abdullah.
Hope that you enjoyed this video and hope to see you in another videos inshallah. And a special thanks to Mr. Zering that gave us this opportunity to make this video.
All in all, I would like to thank you, Mr. Zering. Special thanks to you in this great opportunity in doing this video. And I, Abdulaziz Fozan, and my friend Abdullah Armali would thank you for this video. Thank you. راكب بالنص.
يلا شي زين.
The periodic table reports average atomic masses. The periodic table reports. بس وقف. خلينا نشوف. Second, you should know how to find.
بلشنا.
Sample examples and problems, and all in all, لا ما all in all آخر شيء صح.
Yeah.
At the end, I would like to praise my partner in his great. لا يا ناس. ورا صوت. This brief explanation, we'll go through examples. طفها. أبلش شو أسوي يعني؟
أيوة. تبي هذه؟
يعني
هذه.
شنو ايش قاعد تسوي؟ بس
Solo sogno all'orizzonte mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me su le finestre mostrar tutto il mio cuore che è acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ha incontrato per strada.